Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we share about history of electronic components and semiconductor. My name is Marina Atiasa from Nusa Putra University. Okay, this is the history of electronic component. So what I will explain is maybe only 5 to 10 minutes. The rest you can read yourself from the material that I upload in Edlink. First, this is a vacuum tube, and then diode, and then transistor, resistor and capacitor, and integrated circuit, and then MOSFET. So we will talk about this. Now this is one of the vacuum tube for 1904. Vacuum tube, also known as thermionic valve or electron tube, is a device that controls the flow of electric current in a high vacuum between electrodes with a difference in electrical potential. These components were crucial in electronics throughout the first half of the 20th century and considered as the precursor to the transistor. Vacuum tubes play a crucial role in the development of radio, television, and early computer. And then early discoveries and development. Inventor John Ambrose Fleming, an English electrical engineer and physicist, is credited with inventing the vacuum tube in 1904. Initial purpose: Fleming created the vacuum tube to rectify alternating current into direct current, which was crucial for improving radio signal detection at the time. And then early discoveries and development. Inventor John Ambrose Fleming, electrical engineer and physicist, credited with inventing vacuum tube. Initial purpose: Fleming created vacuum tube to rectify alternating current AC into direct current, which was crucial for improving radio signal detection at that time. The work principle is basic structure, thermionic emission, one-way current flow, strengthening. Basic structure: cathode, a metal filament or electrode to emit electron, thermionic emission. And then anode or plate, a positively charged electrode that attracts electrons emitted by the cathode. And then vacuum, the space between cathode and anode is a vacuum which allows electrons to move freely without interference from gas molecule. And then thermionic emission. When a cathode is heated, it emits electrons through a process known as thermionic emission. Those electrons are then attracted to the positively charged anode, creating an electric current. One-way current flow. Electrons can only flow from the cathode to the anode, making the vacuum tube function as a diode. One-way valve for electric current. The property was used to convert AC to DC in early electronic device. Strengthening: by adding a control gate between the cathode and anode, a vacuum tube can amplify the signal. A small voltage across the control grid can regulate the flow of the electrons. James L sering ya, kamu sudah unggul ya. Jadi nah, types of vacuum tube, there is diode, triode, tentodes, and pentode ya. You can read the explanation here. Yeah, and then application of vacuum tube, radio, yeah, extractifier and amplifier in the first commercial radio, allowing listeners to enjoy clearer broadcasts. And then television. Early televisions relied heavily on vacuum tubes for signal processing and display functions. Computers. First generation computers, also known as ENIAC, 1945, used thousands of vacuum tube or an audio amplifier and then oscillator. This is advantage and limitation of vacuum tube. Superiority signal amplification. Vacuum tube was the first device capable of reliable amplifying electrical signal, enabling the development of long distance radio communication and audio device. And then switching. Vacuum tubes very used as switch in early computing device, laying the foundation for development of digital computer. And then superiority. Limitation. Size. Vacuum tubes were large and heavy, making early electronic devices difficult to transport and impractical for portable application. Heat generation. Vacuum tube generate a significant amount of heat, which can cause the device to fail or become damaged over time. And then short life. Vacuum tube have limited operational life because their filament will wear out or burn out after prolonged use. And then power consumption. Power consumption. Power vacuum tube require high operating voltage and consume large amounts of power, making them less efficient than modern semiconductor. Well, ini the first is diode, but I guess the time is enough, so I have to practice for the football match later. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.